Kind of funny.
All right, here we go. We got a Techies, and no more Fling, and no Dark Willow, and no Pangoli. But we do have a Beastmaster, who is now banned. You talked about the Brewmaster being such a high pick. He got dumpstered, my friend. They had a lot of silences, though. He
had a lot of counters that game, so it was a bit rough. But yeah, no, he got dumpstered. That's for sure.
Will Monkey King be banned after that great performance from Mouz?
I don't know. Are there good counters to the Monkey King? There's Bat Rider. That's a Bambo hero.
Yeah, that could be banned even, potentially. As far as Bambo heroes, yeah, the usual suspects are out. Maybe Abaddon, but that's not a very popular hero these days. Just looking at these big strength initiators. And yeah, that was another one, actually, Spirit Breaker, for sure. The Bambo
It'd be
hero.
kind of crazy if HellRaisers left in the IO, but I assume they won't, because Mouz will definitely pick it.
Let's see it. I haven't cast an IO in a long time. I want some.
10 seconds.
What's the IO buddy this game? The Monkey King itself is still very good. The Bat Rider is really good.
That's the cool thing about IO. It doesn't necessarily have to be a quote-unquote traditional partner anymore,
Whoa.
right?
Luna's the dream.
Don't you remember our theory craft? There's
I know.
two
our
heroes are
theory
here.
craft.
Why don't you say it?
Oh my god, the trio?
Yeah.
The golden trio? Alright guys, so you have to get IO, Chaos Knight, and Luna.
Yep.
So you can IO tether the Chaos Knight, give him his scepter ability so that he can phantasm the Luna, and boom, game is easy. You're right, the golden trio.
If anybody from HellRaiser or Mouz was watching Dota Pit, they would have heard about this great theory craft. It's a genius theory craft. And it sounds awful, I know. It's positioned for CK, which in Captain's Ref is... okay, we're done.
I mean, you knew the IO wouldn't get it.
I
no
know,
way.
but you never know. I knew, but I didn't, you know?
You dreamed, and that was your problem.
People actually like 2142. My God, you guys have terrible taste in games. Why are you playing Dota? Why are you playing Dota?
I didn't play Battlefield games. I have no opinion.
I went professional in Battlefield 2. Little do people know. I literally was professional player for a little bit. And I played a few matches, and I'm like, this is the most boring game ever because you just camp in professional play. In competitive play, it was awful. So I just pubbed. Pub star for the win. All right, there's the CK. And immediately into an Underlord. All right. And I like this. HellRaisers.
5-man dopes.
Yeah, for sure. And these heroes are somewhat flexible, too. We talked about CKs being a 1 or a 4. Underlord usually is a 3, but could be a 2. I've seen it before. It's pretty good.
The Undying. 2 strength heroes. Okay. Alrighty.
What do they have for the CK, though? Balanced Strike for AoE. That's another reason to take Underlord with CKs, because you don't want the Firestorm on the illusions. Treant's okay. It's not the worst. Weaver's decent because of the minus armor from Swarm.
I mean, Ogre's still in the pool for HellRaisers. I think that's a very nice grab.
You know, Techies is great against CK as well.
Why is that?
Because it's Techies. It's good against everybody. I'd say Tinker is probably the best hero to deal with CK illusions once he gets Ags, though.
Yeah, we talked about the Brewmaster one being... It's definitely better against Chaos Knight than it is against Terrorblade because you only have so many illusions. You can just use the... And what is it? It's like a 4-second cooldown or something on the Dispel, so you can even get it off twice.
But I think it's only... I could be wrong. I have to look it up. I think only level 1 will kill the level 1 illusions.
That's something like that.
Like once you get level 2 and 3 Phantasm, it doesn't kill them, but it does a lot of damage. So it still could be.
I mean, you can spam it, though, so...
So they do take the Treant pretty decent with control. Nice at punching heroes, too. He's a good puncher, I think.
Looks like a very ganking-oriented lineup. Kind of how they were, like, how HR played last game. Maybe we'll see a potential Brewmaster again to ult and try and set up for kills with the Monkey King and the Treant Protector. potential Zeus. Some global mobility would be really nice. So like an Ember Spirit or something who can join in on these kills, or just high mobility heroes like Tinker or Queen of Pain. Any of that stuff from Mouse Sports sounds pretty solid to me. Trying to abuse this vision you'll get from Train Protector and Monkey King. But you already have two really strong heroes that are not easy to gank.
Yeah, and a hero that's being ignored right now is Mirana. Very high value.
Oh, yes.
Been
she's probably going to
OP.
get picked here in these two.
I'd be shocked if she's not picked by somebody.
Oh, guess not.
Okay.
DP. Not a lot of stuns this game for her. At least no like good solid hard lockdown. There's the Ogre.
Ogre Magri. All right, so nice little Bloodlust for CK. And that's pretty much it. So definitely an Underlord off lane.
You know, there's only one 4-role hero left here.
One
HR.
real 4 hero?
Yep. The whole pool. I would say. Isn't it Techies?
Weaver could be a good position 4.
He's okay. I mean, same thing with Mirana or whatever, but a true 4. I feel like that's
a true
Techies.
4. Is Techies really a 4 though?
No, he's
like a 6, right?
I'm just trying to get someone to pick Techies, all right?
He's off the spectrum, I feel like. He's just not there. He's his own entity, his own role. I don't know.
Mouz still need to consider possibly even an offlaner like that, a Baden or the Brewmaster. Could they play a later game? You could do like a Radiance of Baden with your Battle Fury Monkey King and then a mid Tinker or Queen.
I mean, HellRaisers does. You're right though. HellRaisers does kind of cap off, but with the Refresher Shard, DP becomes even stronger though, right? So it's not like the old days. As Mouse will take Brewmaster.
Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Play this like ganking fighting style, trying to abuse the early vision for the snowbally lead. Just kind of like the way you played last game. You're nice and fast, winning some Dota. I don't really feel like they need to try and go for some drag out play. And yeah, it's just a Chaos Knight DP. You don't really want to go late against those heroes, even though Monkey King scales pretty well these days.
I mean, HellRaisers could be the one to pick Techies though, right?
Yeah,
anybody can pick Techies. Anybody.
I think HR is definitely the more likely one. I don't think Mouz will. I think Mouz will pick Queen, because that is a classic thug hero. Unless he wants to play Invoker, it would be a very good Invoker game for Sunstrikes. But yeah, I can't say I'm very familiar with the Thug Voker.
Yeah, Invoker just feels like he's fallen off. It's a hard hero to balance. Either way too OP or just not picked. Don't know if he's dumpster, though. You're right. If you have a good lineup for Sunstrikes, it's got to be good. But it's going to be a Queen of Pizzle.
Yeah, I mean, it's his hero. It's the big thug.
Okay,
all right,
so
guys, how do you want to go out of Captain's Draft? Do you want to do it picking position 4 Mirana, or do you want to be a real team and pick Techies?
Of course, it could be a position 4 CK. You never know. As Zeus, okay. We've seen it support Zeus before. Pretty underwhelming, but
yeah,
I don't know. A new position 4 gets a little bit more gold than usual, so maybe you'll see the old Kaya Ags. That's the good thing about Zeus, though. You don't need like these crazy big tier items, you know.
That Train Protector is so ugly.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
And what is this Death Prophet hair?
Oh,
like,
damn.
You combed it incorrectly. Swooping. That is an incorrect. It's like I don't even know what it's like. I really hate it. But yeah, that Treant Protect. This is a Slack set for sure.
That's beautiful. It's amazingly ugly. Like I love the fact that it's clearly meant to be this hideous, you know? Like that face, the nose, the
Why
teeth.
would they need to give him this like disgusting looking face? Why does that need to be
cool.
a thing?
He's like a a witch in the woods.
Yeah, but you listen to him talk and he's nice and slow and very inviting. He's a cuddly guy.
I mean, I have the best Treant because you know, you got the red.
Look at this arm of Undying. Oh my god. His right arm.
The pale auger. Oh no, it's not the pale auger.
I don't know, but it's pretty nice.
What? His arm looks normal to me.
What?
His right arm with like the little C plant?
Like for us it's his left arm. But his actual right arm.
Wait, what are you talking about? That's not how it works.
All right, we're gonna look at it in game. We're gonna investigate this, guys. I know that you're all very curious as to what we're talking about. All right, Undying. Yeah, his left arm looks pretty cool.
His left arm with the hook.
No, that's not the hook. The other arm.
No, that's his right arm.
Yeah, no, I said his right arm.
You just said left.
No, I said our left, his right.
Why would you say our left ever?
Because
I mean,
we were looking
at an
at
arm. You never speak in that way about an arm. You say his right arm.
His right,
You're
our
really
left.
fucking this. No,
right now,
you
it's
don't do
his.
that.
To us, it's his left arm right now. You see? Oh, look
Yeah,
at that
I know what you're
beard.
trying to say, but that's stupid. I'm looking at him from behind. So,
No.
you know what?
Oh, he has an octopus on his back. Wow-wee. That's a cool set. That's a cool set. He's being hugged by an octopus. He must feel so happy right now.
Very loved.
Oh, my God. What? I was in
you do?
showcase mode, and I switched to Monkey King, and it kind of scared me.
Oh, my God. That nose. He's very cross-eyed, this thing.
I was expecting Monkey King, and I got the Courier. Queen of Pain, pretty standard. Yeah, this Trian Protector set, dude. I don't know. Oh, there's this. I don't know if it's a bug. It's something I've noticed, though. If you look behind Triant, he leaves a trail of these branches now. And I think it's not even part of a set, I don't think. It might be, but Immortal. So the Immortal is the thing that's on his shoulders.
Yeah.
So you'll see when it gets on pause, he'll start walking. How do I close this? And you see this like trail of branches, right? Behind him?
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. I've never seen it before this patch. I don't think it's the Immortal. I'm almost positive it's not. In fact, I know it is not because I was watching somebody with no set and this was happening.
Oh, really? Okay.
I might have made that up, but I'm just going to pretend it's real. So Brewmaster, no set whatsoever. What is your deal,
he's got
bro?
a weapon. That's
Although
not the default weapon, is it?
Okay, I don't. This
I don't
doesn't
think
look
so.
great. But I will say this is one of the better models in the game, so I'm okay with it. He looks very cuddly. I like him a lot. Underlord, no set. Unacceptable. CK's got the golden shield. You know what the best mount in the game is? You know, I'm actually just gonna show you guys. We're actually doing this right
Wait,
now.
what one is it?
It's the one that I have equipped. It is a dog. How awesome is this freaking set? It's great. All right, we're
You
back.
better hurry. Okay.
Now look at Triant. You see?
Oh, they're like little trees. Isn't that cute?
They're iron branches, I'm pretty sure.
But why are they like falling out of his feet? It looks very strange in showcase.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at top lane,
we have the 380 move speed Monkey King dressed up as a... I don't even know what this is. I don't know what that is. It a rhino? A baby rhino or something?
it's a Nimbleben. Nimbleben here and there and everywhere. Send
Sure,
me
that
where
makes
you want
sense.
me,
All
and
right.
I'm already
33 is going to
there.
get the stun off. Chaos Bolt. There's the Ignite. Madar's getting really low. They're going to commit to this, looks like. A couple more right clicks will be enough. Boundless Strike onto a bunch of heroes, but that's the first blood going the way of HellRaisers this time around. 33 getting pretty low. He's going to get another stun off onto the Undying. No more decays for you. Or will there be? He actually gets off enough. Oh, he gets the kill, surprisingly enough, but it's going to be a 2-for-1 in the end as Thug blinks away. That wasn't the wand. That was the...
Fairy fire?
Yeah, the fairy fire, keeping him alive. Very nice.
Very nice.
All right, well,
And he gets a bit
HellRaisers
of
this
time
time
to
around
block.
get the better. I mean, better than last game, right? That was 3
Yes.
kills for Mouse Sports last time.
And the runes.
Yeah. That's why that game went downhill so fast.
I think that's all it was, yeah. MNT is down bot here on the Treant Protector. He's going to find the solo Underlord. We talked about how Underlord has looked very good in these solo safe lanes, and in this case, not the best matchup. Brewmaster definitely a little bit of an edge there. Can't really trade blows well with your atrophy aura, so instead he'll just be spamming Firestorm on you. But overall, going to be a pretty boring lane.
This is not going to be a boring lane. We have a Tri-V2 right now. And here's the Chaos Bolt again. Madara getting low yet again. The Ignite and Milan, he can tank this. This is the beauty of the Ogre Magi. The Balance Strike comes out, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. MNT is forced out of the TP. Milan will likely fall to the tower, so 1 for 1, but your position 1 for your support. Sure, we'll take that.
Yeah. Very nice pressure by HR too. MNT he was bottom lane. There's nothing he can do in that lane, so he He just has come back up here, but now he's still level 1 Train Protector, and they've got a little edge. In fact, they see him from the Zeus. They just get some free harass on him.
Ignite into Chaos Bolt again. Decay comes out, though. He has 12 stacks of strength here. Don't think they can find the kills. 33's Adamant. It does have a Mango to work with, though. And the unfortunate thing is the Monkey King has to walk all the way back, so missing a lot of XP.
Just got here. Oh.
All right, hopefully we don't miss a kill on the bot lane, but this top lane is going to be the most action for sure. Spartan
mid lane
gets off the Soul Rip. I don't care about mid lane. I said I want to watch top. Spartan's going to fall one way or the other. No, the Reality Rift is canceled. Spartan attempting to run away. Ogre Magic's going to be dead. And there's the Arc Lightning from J4. Able to finish off another kill here for HR. What happened mid?
Got him with the Crypt Swarm for the kill.
He's got the level advantage right now. All right, we will never be seeing a kill mid again. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, guys.
Take that to the bank.
Well, 33 here is off to a pretty good start. 1-1 and 3. But MNT, he's invis. Can't get the root off. The right click
a very
root.
low last hit game, it would seem.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's just mid lane. Well, and bot, I guess.
Yeah, they're going to be farming. Just this top lane.
Yeah, this top lane is an absolute
now to 4,
mess.
CK at 2.
Congratulations.
Really
These ignites, man. The range.
Yeah.
Feels like he has Aether Lens already. MNT will initiate onto J4. The Chaos Bolt onto Monkey King. Boundless Strike comes out. It's not enough to kill J4 quite yet. He's going to attempt to run away. Madara, though, is the focus here. Nice Soul Rip, keeping him pretty healthy. As J4, again, will get off the Arc Lightning. Madara can't really do much. He just had to right click, but he'll fall. 33 and J4 are quite low, though. And Milan, pretty much no mana to speak of. The chase, the endless chase will begin, my friends.
There's another stun, though.
Yeah, 33 does have Chaos Bolt. See if he wants to use it here. He will do so. Just to keep J4 alive for now. The Ignite will slow him out. J4. TP will be successful. Oh! All right, that was closer than I thought. So 6-3 advantage for HR as everybody needs to take a breather. Like, all right, bathroom break. That's a lot of action.
Figure out what we're doing in this lane. Like, someone please hit the creeps.
All right, and we're ready to go.
All
right, that was just a quick breather. All good. Yeah, 33 here with only 4 last hits right now. But does have 4 assists and a kill, so it's not like he's not getting any gold.
So I would say this game, I would be favoring the HR draft, as Milan will be spotted here. With the slow, but he's an ogre.
Yeah, he is an ogre, but this might be a little too much damage. Boundless Strike after the Jingu procs. Able to take him out.
I feel like HR don't necessarily need to do that much. There's no real like pressure on them compared to the pressure that's on Mouz. It's not game over if it goes late game or anything like that, but I would certainly give an edge to HR, assuming the gold differential isn't too insane.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, CK, DP, pretty scary stuff. Global map movement with the Underlord.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, normal, like I was saying, last patch maybe not so much, but with the Refresher Shard especially, those heroes are actually way more powerful than you would normally expect. Surprisingly, no kills in that engagement there, as Bambo and bot and Skylark in the bot lane going toe-to-toe. As far as CS, 19-3 versus 16-6, so overall pretty even exchange. But it's really about Kaiser in the mid lane. 24-6 versus 15-3, and he got the kill on Quap earlier.
He has the double null versus the bottle, so just able to right-click.
J4 did quite well on the Zeus, by the way. Level 3.
Yeah.
You don't really get to see Zeus in tri-lanes all too often, but...
Has his arcanes already. Can't really complain. I mean, Milan's just going to buy everything this game for the team.
Yeah.
So Zeus can be a true 4 for sure.
You don't need items on Ogre. It's fine.
Barton comes mid, fills the bottle, and soul rips Thug. Wow, what a support.
Yeah, good stuff, but unfortunately he is a level behind right now. So Exorcism is there. Not... Oh, actually, no, he doesn't even bother leveling it.
Yeah.
303. When do you typically get Exorcism? Like level 8?
Bottom lane. Bambo.
Oh, bottom lane. Thank you, Trent Pax. Primal Split is popped. Bambo, level 5, pops the wand right now. Tries to get off the Firestorm, but was stunned. Looks like he'll fall one way or the other eventually to that Brewmaster.
I mean, it's completely game dependent, right? I mean, if you see a moment, if you think the hero's going to rotate, you have the ulti. It's definitely one that varies. I think we had a DP get it rated 6 earlier this week. You know, it's all whatever.
Yep, it's a rune battle. Who gets it? Looks like J4 will pick it up. Will it cost him his life is the question. It's looking pretty likely, and indeed it is. Milan and 33, though, going after this Madara Monkey King. He's actually all alone. This will be a very big kill. Fire Blast is available. Is he in range? Gets Boundless struck up, and I hear an exorcism. No, it's not an exorcism. It's just Kaiser beating the crap out of the Tree Protector, but he'll live. Yep, he turns into a tree, and it will confuse the enemy so much that they will just run away in shame. Milan will drop to his death. Spartan in the meantime, though. Kaiser again with the Spirit Siphon. Gets off a really nice Soul Rip. We'll keep him alive for now, but will likely fall regardless. All right, so support for support. Wait, didn't nobody die? I thought somebody died for HellRaisers.
2 of them did.
Yeah, Ogre died earlier. All right, Thug. Kaiser just sticking around.
Yeah,
but
he just blinked over there, not expecting her.
I mean, this is great for Kaiser and all, but at the same time... Okay, I thought Quap was in mid lane, but she died. Never mind.
No, she just died. That was her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, her life
I thought she would be able to get some free XP and farm mid at the very least, but this puts her even farther behind the 8-ball here.
Well, at least they have the top net worth hero in the game on their team in Skylark. And he is going for a Midas. A beefy boy this game.
Okay. I love Midas on this hero, actually.
Makes sense, right? It's attack speed, helps your crit, helps you get into things like Radiance.
Yeah, the battle build. Kind of battle build. Reality Rift on the Madara. Chaos Bolt, 2 seconds right now. Milan has the Fire Blast available. TP support's coming in full force. 2 of them, in fact. Boundless Strike will keep J4 in place. Skylark with Thunderclap and the crit to the back of the head. And was that a triple decay? It might have been. And Milan looks to be next on the list here. Are they able to slow him with that Shadow Strike?
Oh,
Primal Spliff even pop. They really want to get these kills. Milan will be the first death here. Putting CK up in the air. Kaiser, they're probably going to ignore for now. Going to bring back 33 into the fray of things. And there's the burst damage from Thug. It's not quite enough to finish him off, though. Sonic Wave will be there, though. And looks like Monkey King died on the backside. As Skylark gets off a Thunderclap, I hear the Dark Rift coming in. It's taking forever. There's that silence. So he comes back. The Firestorm, though, dealing ridiculous damage. Spartan dies right next to J4. J4 is getting so farmed this game.
Got triple. He's above the CK now.
And
well, that was some real Mouz Dota.
Oh, he might be in some trouble here. Reality Rift into Chaos Bolt. It's a 1-seconder. But there's the living armor keeping him healthy for now, and he's going to live through the day. Remember, keep in mind that 1-second silence on the Dark Rift, guys. It's just the audio cue. It's great. It makes me laugh every time.
That was the level 3 stun where you have 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's brutal. That's so unlucky.
He gets a 1-second stun here on Undying. Not quite enough. J4 is almost level 6, actually. Man, he is having a great game. So we talked about position for Zeus. Well, doesn't feel like that right now.
It's Zeus it is. Yeah, he's doing all right.
He will be going for the Kaya first. Yep. They Chaos Bolt the Illusion. And well, Madara is trying to create some space here bot, but Underlord will be TPing into him as Spartan almost dies to the Zeus ult. And yeah, this tier 1 tower is definitely dead. One way or the other. Question is who will get the last hit.
Could be CK. He definitely needs it.
Yep.
And it'll be Kaiser.
Kaiser. Well, Skylar creating a little bit of space top in the meantime, but 33 is here. Gets off the 3-second bolt. Will miss 2 consecutive hits, make it 3. Trying to get some body blocks off. Wants to force out this primal, but it's not up for another 15 seconds. So this is going to be a kill going the way of HR, despite getting all these amazing RNG procs on that Panda. As Spartan's able to get the decay. Kill onto Ogre. Thug. Living armor right now. There's a nice root onto Zeus. Looks like they'll find the kill. So 2 for 1 here across the map. There's the Firestorm into the root there, but no mana whatsoever on Sexy Bamboo. Does have Arcane Boots now, though.
Oh, MNT.
Oh, the sentry's placed. No.
Oh, that was sick.
Treant. Sentry.
They don't see him. He cuts the tree and hides. What a player. Wow. MNT.
This is our first exorcism of the game, by the way, in the top lane. Skylar looking for the deny. Will get it. Nicely done. And has Primal Split just in case.
We haven't discussed it. But, oh, he just ulted
Oh.
Zeus.
Was he in Fountain? Oh, he was out in the open. Okay.
Yeah.
He stuck around that long.
Well, that's the life. Couldn't find his way back home. Is this the game for the 3-second tree respawn time? He has the Monkey King.
That's true. He does have the Monkey King. What level? It has to be 15, though. Good luck getting to that.
So far away.
Madara, Firestorm, Pit of Malice as well. J4 not going to hit the Lightning Bolt here. And he should be able to get away as a result. Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think of what's the actual... What's the alternative?
Really know the purpose.
90 damage is the other one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't actually know the purpose at all. The silence here on Queen of Pain, but Living Armor will keep her safe.
Like, the only cool part about it is, yes, if you have your Agnums or whatever, it means that you're going to have those important trees in the base that can't be destroyed. That's the big thing to me.
I guess.
We'll just be gone for 5 minutes.
What the heck was that?
But it's still pretty odd. I mean,
no
now
bot lane. Gonna have some action. A lot of TP support. Bambo pops the mech, but that will not keep him alive.
Already, so we can get back to what's important now.
Yes,
we have
please.
a Monkey King and a Tiny now.
Yes.
Hold on, that's another tree user here. What about a Wind Ranger? Okay.
True. Let's get back to this topic in just a second. As Strand Protector's getting initiated on. They see him. Spartan not able to get off the Soul Rip. All right, back to the discussion. Nope, we're gonna have to hold that discussion yet again. J4 in a lot of trouble. He's resigned to his death. Gets off his ult, but it won't be enough for a kill. The Cryptstorm is there. Skylar's going to get earned. Not sure if the shrine is up right now. Fire Blast into a silence. Kaiser still has a couple of these heals up. And Spartan, well, he'll get Spirit Siphon for now. I hear a Dark Rift coming in as well. Thug going to the area where the old shrine was. Will not. Oh, he's barely going to get away. And there's the Madara ult in the meantime. Kaiser taking tons of damage. They're going to be able to take him out with the Scream of Pain. And Milan looks to be next on the list as Mousesports looking to clean this up. Sexy Bambo pretty much all alone here. Gets off the Firestorm. Everybody's getting Pit of Malice left and right. This will be a very long kill, but you have to think they'll find it one way or the other. Even the mech being used. Gets off the Firestorm, but not your day.
And I know you're thinking to yourselves, but Trent, that's it. There's no more tree heroes, but there are. Timbersaw.
Yeah.
Tinker abusing it. Broodmother abusing the trees, right? You don't want those trees to be gone, especially Broodmother now, with the way she's been changed. I mean, she needs trees up all the time. That's amazing for a Broodmother. You know what? I know exactly what this talent's for. Ice Frog is just, you know, he's on that other level like he always is.
It's one of those let's test it out kind of things. I'd be hard-pressed to pick that over 90 damage, though. 90 damage, dude. That's a lot.
I know. But you're also a treant. Like, you don't get to punch that often. It only really applies to, like, Roche.
Hey, 90 damage to Roche is better than nothing.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, you usually build Medallion.
Now, what I thought when I originally read that, I didn't think this, actually. I just thought it would be cool, is if you planted trees with branches, they so stayed broken. There. Boundless Strike, they're going to see Madara with that Zeus ult, but really to no avail. He's just going to keep hopping away. He's fine. As this tier 2 tower will be focused now. Looks like it'll be a trade. Thug's not really pushing that fast. The tier 1 bot. Man, I think I've seen him.
The lore because he's the treant protector.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guarantee you they're going to be able to buff that to be more useful, most likely. I mean, you brought up a couple of fringe cases that maybe it's okay.
Fringe? Excuse me?
Yeah, they're quite fringe. Let's be real.
How dare you?
I mean, hey, we can go in a pub and try out a strat if you want and see how fringe it actually is. But I don't know. It's one of the strangest talents that's ever been put in the game for sure.
It's an odd one.
Man,
I kind of like it for Wind Ranger, especially though. Like the idea of being able to like power shot your way through the trees and they're all just like reappearing behind you. God, that would be annoying to chase people. Can you imagine?
I mean, yeah.
Or even a Timbersaw too. If he just like runs in the trees and starts cutting his way, so hard to follow. Broodmother, I think, is one of the best ones though. Honestly.
Yeah. Also, Pangolier. can run through trees now, right? Another hero that breaks them quite easily.
Now, do you have to jump over the tree? Like, if you hop over a tree with W, does it break?
If you hop over a tree, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's a very specific question.
Well, I was thinking, like, in a real game without the tree protector, can you be rolling, hop over the trees so that they can't follow you, and then just escape through the trees with your roll?
At that point, let's hope you have a blink dagger so you can avoid it that way. But the distance that you roll up with the W isn't very much.
Right.
Like, you have to be right next to a cliff to actually go up a cliff, for example. It's sometimes kind of hard to do. It's easier when you're in your ult because you're going really fast.
Well, that's what I was going to say. In your ulti is what I'm mostly focusing on.
Yeah, I guess I could see that then. One tree can be bypassed. As Roshan will be taken out thanks to this exorcism usage. That is a Yules on Kaiser right now. This will be a big pickup here for Mouz, as Kaiser's the one that picked up the Aegis. Bambo.
Are you looking at a helm?
Who?
Kaiser?
Kaiser.
He has a helm queued.
Interesting. Misclick, perhaps? No, we'll see.
No? Maybe just wants the creep to help take the evasion off of his CK?
Yeah, could be. Zeus ult being faked out here. Skylark.
All right, he's getting
he's going straight Radiance. He's trying to hide here. Oh, they're going to see him. There's the silence. Spirit Siphon will follow very shortly. Chaos Bolt is there. 3 seconds. Can they kill him in time? Primal Split is available. They're not going to be able to do so. And he's going to come back with a vengeance. 2 heroes stuck inside the Pit of Malice. Here comes the Monkey King. Trying to get off Wukong's command here shortly, I'm sure. And there it goes. Finally comes off Kaiser. Getting off the Spirit Siphon. Monkey King trying to get away from him. Gets off. Oh, can't even get off the Boundless Strike. Will likely fall here very shortly, but Kaiser gets destroyed. And there is the Reality Rift coming in. Finally, the Phantasm comes to play. That's the Aegis, though. So Death Prophet will be back. Undying, taking a lot of damage inside this Pit of Malice. And 4 dead for Mousesports, and despite getting off the Primal Spit eventually, HellRaisers are able to clean up.
Very greedy to take that fight after he lived. I think they should have just backed. I mean, I know it's tempting because you're like, oh, look, they're all so close. I have Primal Split, but next to a shrine with an Aegis, the odds of that fight coming out in your favor just seem so low. Like, that shrine was huge for them in that engagement, and that's going to give them the tower with ease. They're going to have Exorcism back soon as well.
That is the fight of the game so far. It was an even game as far as net worth is concerned. Now it's suddenly ballooned to 5, make it 6K. Is this tier 2 tower? Okay, they want to fight. This could be a good opportunity to do so. They know some spells are down, although Exorcism up in 5 seconds. Overgrowth onto a bunch of heroes. Whoops, Sexy Bambo's here. They're going to destroy the Treant Protector. He's trying to get out with this Dark Rift. Cancels it because they're like, wait, we just killed 2 heroes. Let's continue on. Bambo with 120 extra damage thanks to this Atrophy Aura.
I think they're going to try and Exorcism to tier 3, perhaps. They're pinging it.
Well, we'll see.
J4 is hitting it. But
they don't have
CK?
33, though.
Yeah, they should just back then. So I can just focus on the mid. Taking quite a beating from these 3 range creeps.
Relentless. I mean, do you see how much damage they did?
That's how you know your mid lane went well. And this is like the first damage on the tower of the whole game. Bit rough.
You know what I don't like about Underlord? And I'm a big fan of strength heroes in general. I liked him in Dota 1. But I just don't like his ult. I don't feel like it fits his hero at all. Like, this ult, you would think the hero that comes with it, if you just made like a blank hero and put this ult in the game, you'd think that the hero has like a blink or a force or something with mobility to be able to save people.
Why? I don't think so. I actually think it suits him very well because he's a very good aura builder. And so he promotes 5-man Dota.
How dare you disagree with me? Sonic Wave 33 gets off his Phantasm, trying to go to work on Madara, but that's a lot of extra armor in that Wukong's command, and 33 is going to be completely surrounded. Nice quadruple silence by Kaiser. But to no avail, at least for now. Kaiser going to take out this Tombstone. See if they find anybody in the trees. They see the Pit of Malice. Undying is surrounded. And that'll be the consolation kill for them.
Grow back the trees!
What level is he now?
Flee!
He's level 8. Still a ways to go. Poor guy. And he's buying the tomes too. 19.5 minutes in right now. What I'm saying about Underlord ult is the way that you make it exciting.
You're trying to make it flashy. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You're trying to make it exciting, but why?
It's just a really boring skill put on a random hero.
That skill. It's Io. You want this guy to be able to do what Io does to 5 people?
Yeah.
And not even have to come back and die?
Yeah.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
You're stupid. I hate this skill. It sucks. All you hear is this annoying sound in the background for 10 seconds. Well, this tier 2 tower will fall. And the lead is now 9K in favor of HellRaisers, so they are positioning themselves quite nicely to take this to a game 3. No glyph. Kaiser gets off the exorcism. Pit of Malice is placed. Undying at half HP. They're going to come up with a 4-second Chaos Bolt stun, and Undying drops to the deck. And this tier 3 tower is not long for this world. No fortification available. On cooldown right now. There's the buyback on Undying. Not sure if this is going to deter them enough. Zeus still has ult. I believe he has Kaya now as well. It's going to be at extra damage along with the... It looks like Radiance was actually picked up by the Brewmaster at this very late stage. Dark Rift is placed. Is he going to keep it is the question. They're going to take out the Treant Protector. Bambo will take the rest of the team away from him.
Oh, they had melees.
So they get the range racks.
That's pretty huge. Yeah.
They could... Is Roche up soon? No.
No, they
not
just
too soon.
Lost it recently.
It's just crazy when you have a position for Zeus in the back just dealing this much damage.
Yeah.
Kaya Forstef, he's going for Aether Lens next. Kind of surprising, actually. He doesn't go for just a straight Ags or something.
I think if they get this Rax or something, maybe like a second Rax, if he gets a giant influx of gold, he probably will.
Madara on the tree, wants to initiate with Wukong's command. See if they can find him or not. CK's going to jump in, attempting to go for a kill here. The Brewmaster's dead. No Primal Split anyway. Nice boundless strike onto 4 heroes, but Madara will fall to the magic damage. Your physical armor will not help you in that case, my friend. MNT is next, and this game just might be over. Exorcism still not available. Spartan will be caught out, and this is another kill. Bambo has 275 extra damage with Atrophy. Imagine if he had Aghanim Scepter right now. Imagine the possibilities, Trent.
I like their draft this game.
Thought it was very good. It just looked like an easier game for them, but then they played it really well. Obviously, the Stomp mid and Mouz, I think they made better rotations, kind of,
because this is almost identical to game 1, right? It was just a lot of kills, total bloodbath, and then one team still dominating. It felt like there was never really a chance for the enemy team to take hold. I thought Mouz did a better job of rotating earlier on and trying to make those kills happen, but they also dove pretty deep a couple times, like in between the tier 1 and the tier 2 and the top rating off lane. They also had that big dive into the shrine at a very crucial moment in the game right after that Aegis. So I think they weren't expecting them to be 5-man, and they were thinking that they'd split up and farm to get big items to come high ground with the Aegis or something, but with them all being there and being able to TP to the shrine, HR just ran all over them at that engagement, and that was kind of the end of it. So game 3 should be pretty exciting. I don't know, very draft